was inappropriate. You have been fined 10 XP points for using the expletive twice. Please refrain from the use of expletives unless your life is in danger. Thank you.
You know, those spent computers really killing my boner.
Let's see what I got. Amethyst figurine, which is plus intellect. I never roll intellect. And Greaves of the Lion, which is plus 1 boot.
Might be worth it to get rid of
the this thing. But maybe I want to get rid of the... I can't get rid of a spell.
No, I meant this thing.
The Orbs of the Scarab? Yeah. Yeah, because that's not helping me.
Yeah, you're not doing anything with that.
Plus that gives me another set bonus for the lion.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm tossing that. Put that wherever you want.
This fucking guy.
Oh, that would actually win.
Every fucking day with this shit. This is why I don't like playing co-op with him.
What? It doesn't make any sense.
It makes perfect fucking sense, so you know what you're talking about.
Is there lore?
I don't know.
Witches, warlocks, wizards, sorcerers.
Yes, whatever you want to be.
Alright, I'll be a shaman princess.
Great. Yeah, that's what I want to be.
The overview just says Potions and Spells is a recipe building card game for 2 to 6 players.
I want lore.
Also says, let's make up the lore now.
Yay! Lore!
The Dragonson clan. Long have we reigned over the lands with our wizarding powers.
Yes.
My dad totally runs this place.
Yes!
I'm gonna inherit it, but I'm like really chill about it.
Yeah, she can.
50.
That dot is below that intersection.
It's not gonna,
But
it's
no.
gonna be like, no,
Not 50.
no, clue there.
I'm Kyle. I'm a big stinker.
True. Kyle is a big
That's
stinker.
exactly what I sound like too.
Yeah,
And I
I know.
say that all the time.
I know, I do a lot. When they can't afford you, they call me.
Yeah. Voice matches me a lot.
I love Taco Bell. Kyle McCarley approves this message. Fart.
Sold.
Yeah.
Whatever you're selling, I'll take 10 of them.
You got a big empty zoo over there.
Yeah. How's your zoo so appealing? It has one animal in it.
Have you seen that animal?
It's a really cool snake and bird thing.
It rides a skateboard.
Alright,
Holy
so I get 2 of these, and that gives
That
me
gives you a
extra
worker.
this guy.
Oh my god.
This game is bullshit just because I would never go to that zoo.
Yeah,
That's
no,
stuff.
it's a stupid zoo.
Everyone else's zoo I would much rather attend.
I'm working on it. It's hard to get animals, okay? There's a supply.
Not really. We're not having a hard time with that.
I spent all my money on enclosures, okay?
You keep letting them go.
That's what we do. We're catch and release.
I think
okay?
Catch and release.
I don't think he's letting them go. I think they're escaping and he's just saying
We released it back to Africa.
Greetings, citizen. It sounds like you're under duress. Would you mind explaining what the situation is?
Yeah, so this guy just peed himself, and he's really old. We think that there's an issue with the cloning process. You might have f***ed up.
I'm sorry, citizen. Did you just say doubt in the infallibility of the system?
Oh no, that's not what happened. I think you heard wrong. And if you did hear that, I'm pretty
sorry,
sure that came
citizen.
from Scooter.
Did you just say that there is a problem with the computer's infallible hearing?
There's no problem at all. You might take up issue with Scooter if you have any further issues. Billy has no problem.
Let me cut it.
Thank you for your report, citizen. Upon analyzing all of the data, it has been determined that your use of the expletive was uncalled for. You have been deducted 5 XP points.
No.
Much better.
That's pretty.
Terrible.
Oh, he got quiet.
Right.
Yeah, I'll take it a 1.
I just killed myself again.
That's the most dangerous card on the board.
Yeah.
Stupid 4.
Maniacal laugh.
Alright. So I'm just going to go ahead and gamble.
I'm gonna call you out on that.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay. thought you had one.
I thought I had one and I didn't.
No, I know you didn't have one because one's there,
Yeah.
one's there, and I had the other one, and I just
One of
he
you
just
were lying.
forced me to show him the third.
Because what happened was, here's what happened. Here's what happened.
Because as soon as
Because when I went to
because
do
you were
this,
both claiming it, but I couldn't be sure if either one of you had it. I knew I had the other one.
because I went to take it and put it in my hand, but I accidentally put the wrong card back.
So I guarantee you didn't have one because it's right there.
You were in real good shape for a minute there.
I really was.
Now give me all of your money.
Then I have
spending
to
one action to move and then exert
And then I have to
dive.
exert to dive.
Okay.
Hopefully I don't hurt myself and then get a tremor and die.
Mm-hmm.
I hurt myself.
So you did hurt yourself, and you are currently off the board.
All right, I'm underwater.
Monsters move.
I brought a scuba tank into
And we
the cave.
skip
Oh,
it.
you're right. We skip it. Cool. So then now.
All right, no tremor.
First player, you're still down for now.
Yeah.
Let's move.
Did
yeah, let's
horrors
move
move?
that.
done a lot.
Monsters moved, right?
They did, yes.
I'm so sorry.
We gotta go pick him up.
Crappy hand.
But gas is also still.
Kyle's
in
on
effect.
the way.
Coming! I'll be there soon!
Yes, it's still in effect.
So, he says through the radio underwater.
I'm gonna gamble.
You can lie. You can't stop him.
I can do whatever I want right now.
You only get 5. 5.
Oh, yeah.
5 is the max.
That's Alright,
I'm gonna assassinate Dustin.
you gonna assassinate me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna block that with my Contessa.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
I can't.
yeah. Yeah. You didn't think that was
I didn't think that through at all.
I'm gonna gamble. I was like, okay.
That's fun. That's a good way to waste 3 coins.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hoot Eric.
Fair.
Aha! I am liked by at least 2 people at the same time.
Yep.
Okay. And you're part of a love triangle.
And I was part of a love triangle. Boom! Even with my very
more-
obvious
more points.
goal. I
got one.
You got one? Hate everyone else at least once?
Oh,
Ah.
that's so easy! Wow.
Especially when you change it to...
Except that when you changed it to only voting for one person each round, I was like, that halves my chances of accomplishing my goals.
Even I am not accomplishing my goals at all.
But then we added it back on the table, and I was like, okay, I can do it again.
You got one?
I got
Did you take a
one.
point?
I did not.
Has anybody liked me at any point in this game?
Oh my god. I don't.
Nobody remembers.
the saddest thing I've ever heard
Yeah,
you say.
yeah. Now, head of the investigation
Looks like
tonight
it's me.
is...
It is I. We needed new blood, and by that I mean every member of my generation has lived in fun.
Inspector Frederick Aberline.
Frederick
Oh, I
Aberline.
really am
Look at those mutton chops.
Please, Frederick is my father's name. Call me Fanny.
We're never gonna lose this case when Fanny's on the job.
That's what they say.
Todd.
Okay.
Put you there, so at least
Yeah.
it looks like
I like it.
everything's together.
What a mess. What a
Okay, so that was my heroics. That gets me 2. But I had to spend 1 to battle, so
mess. Right.
that back.
Okay.
Because of your glyphs.
Yeah, my stupid glyphs. And then, so that's the end of my turn, so I get 6 warriors. So I ended in the grasslands.
Right. Not bad.
Nice.
My turn.
Cool.
Yeah, nice.
Drop a skull, baby.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, events. Gee, I wonder what this could be.
Please just rotate. Yay!
Oh, hey, it landed on the sanctuary.
Dang it.
Could we... I don't think we could see that from this angle. Yeah, we could.
Yeah, we could.
Oh!
Clip it
Somebody
that.
clip it.
You gotta send that to Restoration
That's
Games.
amazing.
Alright. We ready?
I'm in run phase.
I'm ready.
Dustin's still thinking.
I'm gonna do.
You got a lot of dice, yeah. Just roll them. Wow! That was bad
That's what I
advice.
didn't want to happen.
That was bad advice. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I shouldn't have listened.
No, that was great advice. You did exactly what we paid you to do. I mean...
Alright.
I would have rolled in your shoes.
I guess I just can't have a forest ever. I just can never have a forest? I'm just not allowed to have a forest? Is that how this fucking works? Is that how
There's something kind of
I fought very hard for every forest that I've had.
So did I.
Because you're very competitive, it makes me want to like with you more.
Look at how many. Look at all that. His bullshit.
I know. I'm sorry.
Bullshit.
I'm also kind of not. I just, there's something funny.
This is up. It's not cool. It's not fucking cool.
I think I speak for most of us when I say it's very cool.
It's not.
This is that interesting subgenre of board games where it's like, who's winning and losing is so obvious, nothing else is. It's very clear that this is the win-lose thing. The rest of the...
Welcome everybody to the Board and Barrel. My name's Kyle McCarley. With me, as most of the time, mostly Eric Reichert.
Oh, hi! I've been here the whole time.
Over on the other side of the table, Dustin Hendrickson.
Was some of us not here the whole time?
Yeah. You weren't. I was on camera the whole time.
Oh.
That's what he was getting.
Oh, gotcha. Just making sure.
Danica is in the other room. She's probably going to pop in a little later on just to say hi to folks. But this is a show where we play board games. Let's take it over to the table. Woo! Woo! Tonight, we are playing a game called Bad Company. This is... You started without coming to give me a kiss. What the actual fuck? You can come give me a kiss.
Eric.
You wanna...
Yeah.
Eric's coming.
You gotta buy me dinner first. Jeez,
This is Bad Company. This is a game, it's mechanically similar to Space Base or Machi Koro.
I like Space Base.
It's pretty simple. One player's gonna roll dice, and they're gonna get to do some stuff based on the dice they roll, and everybody else is gonna get to do a little bit of stuff based on some of those dice as well. The theme is that we are gang leaders, and we are sending our gangsters out on heist missions and trying to outrun the cops. That's basically the gist of it, and trying to be the best gang in town.
I like it.
So the shape of this game, very, very simple. First, you take, if it's your turn, you take all of the dice and you roll them. If you wanna, you can pay $1. We all start with 2. You can pay $1 to re-roll as many of those dice as you want, and you can do that as many times as you can afford. Once you're done and you're satisfied with your dice roll, you can set aside the black die. We'll deal with that one a little bit later. And then you'll take a look at the 4 golden dice and set let me zoom in on my spot here. Set up 2 dice pairs with those 4 golden dice. So let's just take, just to make sure they're different, I'll do the 6 and the 5, and the 5 and the 4. You can do 2 pairs that are the same value. That just means you activate the same gangster twice. But after you set your pairs, then you activate those gangsters and gain their rewards. 3 through 11 are pretty simple. You're gonna get money. You're gonna get to advance your car on the racetrack or the car chase 1 space.
Okay.
Or you're going to get a marker that you'll place on one of your heists. Let's say that these are my heists. Everybody got dealt 3 of these. You'll get to choose 2, and then the other one will get discarded to the bottom of the deck.
Sweet.
So, there are 4 different types of symbols that'll show up on heists. Masks, gloves, flashlights, and locks. And for each one of the symbols that you activate that matches one of those, you'll get this little checkmark token that you'll get to place on any matching symbol. When you have completely filled a heist, you will send all those tokens back to their home in the supply, and you'll move that card down to the bottom of your board. And you'll flip it face down so that nobody can see how many points it's worth at the end of the game. You will also gain rewards depending on the card. There are, if it's just got a reward in a circle like this one, that's just a one-time immediate bonus. If it's got a reward that's on an orange background like this, that's a permanent upgrade power.
Shit.
We have that on a reference card somewhere over here. Heist effects, I think. Heist abilities. And if it's got a purple block, Eric's got one. If it's got a purple block down at the bottom, that means that's modified endgame scoring bonus. So those are the rewards that you'll get from completing heists, as well as victory points at the end of the game. When you finish a heist, you put it face down in your tableau down at the bottom. You can also alternatively place your markers on the spaces that are on the left and right side of your gang. If you fill a row of those tokens, you'll get whatever the reward is next to that. This reward is a loot card. Loot cards are these guys. You'll draw one of those and keep it secret, keep it safe, until you want to cash it in for whatever is printed on it. The only exception are the victory points loot cards. Those you just hold on to till the end of the game and gain those points at the end of the game. Everything else is you cash it in whenever you want to for whatever the thing is that's on it. We'll shuffle that deck in a minute.
And that's from the little bank icon?
That's that little
safe.
the little safe icon is a loot card. The 2 and the 12 gangsters, I didn't talk about them. 12's pretty simple, it's just you get to move 2 spaces in the car chase. 2 is you're gonna pick one of those 3 icons, the lock, the glove, or the mask, and then you'll count up how many of those you have in your gang. So if I picked masks on a 2, I'd get 2 mask markers from rolling snake eyes. After everybody has claimed their rewards, you can purchase upgrades to your gangsters.
We can upgrade them?
You can upgrade them. That's over on...
They just
they all look different.
They just get taller.
They get a lot taller. So over on this board here,
makes sense.
You can go around town recruiting new gang members. So for 3 gold coins, I could advance here, and then I'd get to draw 3 of these cards and pick one, and then discard the other 2. Wah! So they look a little something like that.
That's just 3 for any spot?
You will advance around the track. So they get more expensive as the game goes on.
Gotcha.
And once you get to the middle, you can no longer buy any more new recruits or upgrade cards, but you can spend 5 gold coins for 3 victory points.
Gotcha.
When you choose a upgrade card, you simply place it on the top half of the corresponding gangster. So now, if you roll a 6, or if you activate that gangster in the future, you'll get both of these rewards.
Both?
Yeah, and if you add another upgrade card to that same gangster, you just stack it like so that you can see all 3 of those icons, and then you'll get all 3 of them when you activate that gangster.
Hold up. I don't think that's an actual person now.
It is. Look how tall they are.
Super tall.
That's the longest torso I've ever seen in my life.
It's not the torso, it's the legs.
That the legs just keep getting longer.
Yeah.
I think.
Is it just legs? I can't.
Yeah.
Or
it
the
just
belly.
looks like a
I'm
black
not sure.
blob from
Well, yeah,
from
it's
over here.
basically like mid pelvis. Everybody's cut off, and then it just stacks pelvises on top of each other.
Yeah. But anyway, so that's how upgrading your gangsters works.
Cool.
And it just affects how your upgrades go.
I have a robot gangster.
Ooh.
It's light with socket hands.
Until you upgrade him. And then who knows?
It's never getting upgraded. Did you not just fucking hear me?
Well, that's cool, but I got Luigi.
Oh, that's fucked up.
It's
That's
a him.
legally distinctly fucked up.
Yeah, it's Luigi. It's a him.
So, let's see. What have I missed out on here? When you pass, let's go take a look at the racetrack here, or the car chase. I think that's this one. So, anytime you claim that steering wheel reward on your gang, you'll get to move 1 space forward. If you pass a checkpoint, you'll gain that reward immediately.
Well, hell yeah, I will.
Unless the police car has passed you.
That's fucked up. Okay.
But the police car has passed you if they're 1 or more spaces in front of you. If they're tied with you, they haven't passed you yet.
That's good.
You have the option of taking shortcuts at 3 spots on the map. But if you do that, you skip those rewards. So you don't get to claim those rewards if you do that.
Gotcha. I like that. That's fine.
Okay. Once everybody, so when you roll your dice, you'll pick 2 dice pairs, you'll activate those, you'll claim their rewards. Everybody else gets to pick 1 of those 2 dice pairs and activate that gangster on their gang.
Okay.
Once everybody is done activating their gangsters, claiming their rewards, completing any heists that they're completing, buying any upgrades that they're going to buy for the turn, then we move on to the end of turn phase, where we will check to see who has the most of each of the 4 different icons in completed heists.
Okay.
That's money bags, gold bars, diamonds, and pictures. Artwork, I guess.
Gotcha.
Whoever has the most will get to claim the corresponding necklace and put it on any gangster they choose.
The necklace?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever you claim a necklace, whether you're claiming it from the supply or from another player, because on future turns, if you
steal?
pass them, you steal that necklace.
Shit.
Whenever you claim a necklace, you'll get 1 victory point. You will also get 1 victory point every time you activate a gangster wearing a necklace.
Shit. Okay.
And at the end of the game, they're worth 2 victory points each. When we're done checking for necklaces and trading them about as needed, then we check to see if it's the end game. I think. Let me double check. Make sure I'm not missing anything.
Oh, no,
Recruit, complete tasks, complete heists.
We'll have to shuffle those anyways.
Yeah. Complete tasks, complete heists. Then we move the police car. That's the next thing. The police car will move a number of spaces equal to the black die, which could be 0, 1, or 2.
Is that included in the dice that we can reroll from spending our money?
Yes, it is. Then, if anybody completed any heists, they will in turn order claim a new heist to get back up to 2 from the display. The display includes those 4 cards that have been revealed as well as the top card of the deck.
Cool.
And as soon as one is removed, it is immediately replaced.
Okay.
So if you happen to manage to somehow complete 2 heists on the same turn, you'll take a new heist, replenish, and then take another new heist.
Oh, hello.
Danica's here.
Hello.
For the chicken nuggets.
I'm smart.
There are more in the oven.
Oh, yay.
What are these for?
Those are the rewards. Basically,
Those are the icons towards your necklaces.
This would count as 2 pieces of art if you did this heist. So if somebody did this one and you did this one, then you would get the necklace because you did 2 pieces of art.
I thought it was just these icons.
No, there's art, diamonds, or loot.
For the necklaces.
Yeah.
The icons that are on your gang are what you'll use to complete those missions.
Gotcha. I didn't see the actual icons of necklaces.
Yeah.
I thought they were these guys.
No, these really need to be air fried.
You told me they were better in the oven.
Wasn't better in the oven. Better in the air fryer.
I think we did it the other way around last time.
Oops.
Oh no, we did the
Mac and cheese.
Yeah, that's right.
These we didn't have last
We
week.
didn't have those last week.
Fucked up.
I just came to criticize your cooking and go do chores. I'll be back in a little bit.
Thanks. After we've moved the police car and take a new heist, then we will check to see if the end game is triggered. End game is triggered once one car has reached the red section of the car chase, or at least one player has completed 6 heists.
Okay.
When we move on to end game, we take one more turn where that player only rolls the 4 gold dice. There are no rerolls, and everybody independently chooses 2 dice pairs from the 4 gold dice on that last turn.
Oh shit. Okay.
And then we move on to end game scoring. End game scoring, you'll get points for any completed heists. You'll get points for final scoring effects that are on completed heists, like the purple block that was at the bottom of Eric's card there. You'll get points that you collect from loot cards. Visible points on upgrade cards. That is an important caveat. So if you put 2 upgrade cards on the same gang member, you're only going to get victory points from the one that's on top.
Oh, damn. Oh, yeah.
You'll get 2 points for each necklace that you possess, and 1 point for every 2 leftover checkmark tokens that you haven't finished whatever you were using them for. Or the ones that are on the tasks, actually, because those tasks, those get kept.
What's the fighty guy do?
The glove?
Yeah, it's a glove. It's one of the.
It's one
of these symbols.
Yeah, but what's the action?
So
an action?
when you activate these types of characters, yeah. So, Dustin, when you activate one of these types of any of these 4 icons, actually, flashlight, lock, mask, or glove, you get a marker and you place it on a space matching that icon.
Right, I thought they had some abilities.
No special abilities for those.
Just
those markers.
Just the wheel guy.
The wheel just means you advance a space on the car chase.
So there are abilities, just not
just the wheel.
Just the wheel. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's a little confusing, but okay.
The wheel just means car chase. Everything else is the coin means the 2 coin means
Right.
2.
So there are 2 things.
And then everything else is a checkmark token on that corresponding, the matching icon space.
Okay.
And lastly, So 1 point for every leftover 2 checkmark tokens, and lastly, you lose 3 points at the end of the game if the police car is ahead of you.
No, thank you.
Couldn't be me.
And then whoever has the most points at the end wins.
Cool.
Any questions?
No.
Cool.
Where did we put the card we're not taking?
Yeah.
On the bottom of the deck. Red Dragon, hello. I think there's a rule for ties with heist
take
cards
2.
too. I did not
Oh, you
talk
pick
about
2?
ties.
You pick 2,
I thought you just picked
put
one.
1 away.
Pick 2 to keep. Put the other one on the bottom of the deck. And I'm gonna keep these. No, I'm gonna keep the 2 that I used in the example.
Maybe like this for now.
I'd put them on top of your board or to the side of your board if you can, because that's where you put completed ones.
Oh.
Yeah, that works. Oh, no, it doesn't, because you gotta put tokens on them.
Maybe over here?
Yeah, sure.
Why not? Cool.
Okay, oh, I gotta shuffle things. Fonny boy, happy birthday! Thank you so much for the bits. You give us a birthday present on your birthday.
Crazy. But thank you.
I don't know if you were here, Fonny boy, when we talked about Pest, because you sent it to us. I do want to play it at some point on the show, but I have to reconfigure our space for it because it's too big. It takes up too much table space. So I have to use like a side table and set up a camera to capture what's on that side table. Red Dragon pointed out that there is a rule for tiebreakers on the necklaces. That is, so if 2 people have the same number of icons, like if 2 people have 2 pieces of art, whoever has the highest number on the corresponding heist type gets the necklace. And tiebreaker for end score is the most leftover money. Okay, let's roll those name dice to see who's going first. Everyone's going first. Do that.
All right. No, we have to take a simultaneous turn. That's no fun.
Bullshit. He waits that die.
Right?
I mean, we do all act on everybody's turn.
And my other board game group, he uses an app where you like touch
Yeah,
it and pick someone.
yeah,
And
I have
it
that.
doesn't matter who it picks. I'm always like, typical. Yeah, right. Rigged. even when it picks me, I'm like, rigged.
Who made this app?
I have that app. It's great unless you have a game with more than 6 players. Because I think that's the max.
Yeah.
And you still need an extra hand to add that 6th.
Yeah. It's easy to do a 5-player game.
Yeah.
6-player game.
6-player, you gotta add another finger. Okay. Let us begin. Oh, yeah. I dig it.
Can you dig it?
I think I'm gonna keep those. Well, just to see what could I get. I could get that, or I could get that and that. That wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I'm gonna do a 7 and a 6. So you guys get to pick 7 or 6 to activate on your board.
Just one?
Just one of them.
I shall activate 6.
You got a glove. I'm getting a flashlight.
I'm gonna take 2 money, because that seems like a good deal.
That's what you get for your 6. And then I'm also advancing 1 space in the card chase.
Why are you also doing that?
Because I got the 6.
Oh yeah, you got 2.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
that's over here. So I'm.
How's it
moving up.
fair that on his turn he gets 2, and on our turns
And
we
then
get 2, but on his
the
turn we
cop's
only get
gonna
1?
move
Yeah,
forward.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
And then
I should
the
get
cop's
2
gonna move
every
forward
time.
one space.
And he should get 1 every time. That seems-
I think Dustin is the only one who can afford a recruit at this point in
I
time.
could buy recruits.
You could buy for 3. You could buy an upgrade card.
I'm gonna do it.
I almost did that. I almost got money, but I got a hand instead.
Hands are good.
So you get to pick from these 3.
I'm at the park.
Pick any one of those. Place it on the corresponding dude.
Oh shit! Son of a.
Did you move the police car? Yep.
I did.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. He's getting it.
You got a question?
No, I think I'm good.
Discards go face up on a discard pile over here. All right. Dustin added to his 6
I got a granny with a
donkey on her sweater.
A donkey
and a
half cut
and a stump for a hand.
No, she got a really long arm, and then she's got
The
a
driving
glove
glove?
on.
Yeah.
And she's got she got keys flying towards it, but she's the getaway driver.
Yeah.
Wow.
It makes sense because she's got a wheel icon.
The black of that glove is just completely fading
It's
into the
very
background,
black,
so
yeah.
it looks like it's a bone sticking out of her
we need
wrist.
like light gray background. We don't got it.
That's my turn. Eric, over to you.
Cool.
Just so you guys know, my gang name is Sneaky Hood.
Okay. I'm the Cheesy Pimples.
Ooh.
That's the best name.
That was good.
Mine's Robbin 11.
Oh yeah, yours bad.
Yeah.
Alright. That's good. Now for these. What do I want in terms of...
Ooh, snake eyes.
Yeah. And that would be number of... If I did that, ooh, I could get that, or I could get... if only I hadn't have gotten a glove last time.
How would that work? How does ones work?
Well, they don't, because it's like space-based. You have to pair them.
Oh, and it's total.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's right. Okay.
Let's see, do I want... No, I don't want... Yeah, I think that's probably, honestly, better if I went 5, 6.
Well, that's fucked.
Yeah, I know. But the car's not moving, and I would rather get 2 icons than 1.
You'd get 2 of the... You might get...
Well, I could get 2 gloves, but I can only put down... Well, I guess I could put it somewhere
You could
else.
do 2 masks, or wait, no.
No, I couldn't. I could only...
No, you could only do
gloves
one.
is the only one, and I could put a glove there, but you know.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Yeah. So
make a lot of sense
I will
for you.
get a glove and a flashlight.
I just wanted you to take 2 because I wanted to take 2.
2 seemed nice. 2 was nice.
Alright, so our choices are 5 or
and
6. I'm gonna activate 5 so I get 2 monies.
I'm gonna take 6. So I get 2 monies and a wheel.
And a wheel.
Yeah.
Aw, so you get to advance in the car chase.
Brum brum brum.
I am gonna buy a recruit for 3 monies.
I don't have enough money.
Neither do I.
Let's see what I got to choose.
So it says each time you're boss, you can re-roll any number of dice once for free, right? So if I don't like my
No,
roll,
that's if you have that reward.
Yeah. That,
oh, that's a one
yeah.
of these ability
Yeah,
things.
Otherwise, rerolls cost you $1.
The card I didn't take did
Gotcha.
that. But yeah, that's like a permanent power that it
Gotcha.
adds to your thing.
I'm not looking at Dustin's
Oh,
roll
don't look at
while
this
I
roll
pick
over here.
this.
Don't look.
These suck.
That's good. Keep doing that.
Yeah, you keep that.
I'll take this one, I think. No. No. I've changed my mind. I'm gonna take this one. Goes there. And these get discarded. Okay, Dustin, sorry.
So good. I'm doing 6 and 5, and we got a 0.
6 and 5. Again?
Yep.
Again.
Well, I don't want.
Alright, we'll get your 6 and 5 rewards.
We get 2 more monies.
Guess I got another glove. I guess.
Oh, I'm gonna pass this.
What
Get
do
2
I
more
want?
monies.
What do I want to? What were the items again? I forget what.
And you got a flashlight.
Flashlight. So I need a token.
Put it on a flashlight.
Yeah, we'll put it.
Oh. 6 and 5. I'll take the car so that I can keep pace with Dustin and get a 2 money.
Rude!
Wow.
You keep pace with me?
Why are the cops even chasing me? I haven't done anything.
Yeah! Alright, so now we can buy stuff?
Yeah.
Typical police.
'Cause the cop's not moving again.
How do you have so much fucking money, you bastard?
I'm hoarding money over here. I got a money engine, you know? It's 3, pick one.
Mm-hmm. That is correct. I wish this bottle was smaller.
It is pretty big.
They didn't have a small. All they had was the 1 liters. Is that how much this is? Probably. Doesn't say. But yeah, 1 liter. Cool. That's way too much liquid.
All right. My turn. Let's see here.
I would say avoid 5 and 6 because Dustin.
I mean, if you want to.
But, you know, live your best life, I guess.
Man. This blows. I think I'll just take what's here. 3 and 11.
Okay.
So I get $2 and I get to move forward on the car track.
I wish I could move forward on the car track.
I'm gonna take 3.
Yeah. Can I have $2 as well?
Thank you. And then I'm gonna buy me a recruit.
Sam, can you give me $1 and change?
Yeah. Boop. Drawn 3. Eric's drawn 3. Dustin's drawn 3.
Yep.
Hi.
Oh, I need a beverage.
You done?
Doing things?
Yeah.
I think so. I think so.
These are both cool people, but
I want this really skinny, large guy. Look at how cool that guy looks now. Look at how tight his midsection is and how large his. It's just perfect.
That's so dumb.
That is the ideal male body, I think.
Who is the ideal male body?
My guy number 9 here. Just legs.
Oh, yeah.
The skinniest torso you've ever imagined, and then just a solid top. Love it.
That's a load-bearing belt. Like,
Yeah.
it's doing a lot of work, that belt is.
Yeah. If you unbuckle it without goggles, you'll lose an eye.
He really cinched himself into
Claim
that one.
this guy. He looks the same as he did before. But now he has nunchucks draped over his neck.
Nice.
How the fuck do you have so many goddamn recruits?
Also, aren't you here now?
Yeah, I'm there. Because I keep getting money. I don't know.
He keeps getting money. That's
did we both spend? We both spent $4 to get to here, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
That's only 3.
Oh my gosh, it's like classic meeples.
I needed money back.
Yeah, me too.
Just classic meeples.
They're very, very classic meeples. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll take money too.
Hey.
If you're handing it out.
Here you go.
Yay! You want some money?
Sure.
No.
Dang it. Almost worked.
I thought for sure
I
that
texted her 20 minutes ago that plan.
It's called money laundering, chap.
Yeah.
Hi, little guy.
I'm pretty sure it says in the rules if you don't get caught, you can steal.
Yeah.
So I guess, yeah, that's a lot of 6s.
I feel like stealing is just built into this game, given
The
subject matter.
A game about stealing from a
I don't
bank?
think I have a choice in the matter. I think I have to do this.
You could spend $1.
Oh, to re-roll, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, what, so... That would give me the 8. Fudge it all to heck. We're gonna keep the 12. These. 6. Or we could do something. Little crazy.
11 and 7.
Yeah. But we won't. What we will do is 12 and 6.
Dustin gets so much from 6s.
Well, I don't have a lot of choices. So, but I will finally move my car twice. I will get 2 monies, plus I'm going to get another glove. Cover this, so 4 monies total. I can put this away. I don't need it anymore. Thank you. And then...
Wait, did you cover You covered one of those tasks?
Yeah.
These stay on it.
Oh, they stay on it?
Yeah.
Oh, because I can't do it again.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's just heists that come off, because...
yeah.
Oh, it gives you shit. Okay. I see.
So
it gives you an extra
glove.
thing? What is doesn't make any sense.
That's a marker anywhere. That's a wild marker.
Alright, that was...
Like it.
That was all I could do.
So 6 or 12?
Yep.
I'm gonna take the 12 and do the 2 cars. That's
I-
1, 2.
I'm also going to do that because 6 would be 1 card, and it would be stupid not to take 2.
Now we can buy.
Why take 1 when you can take 2?
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 4.
I'm also going to spend 4.
I'm only going to spend 3. All of you as well. Thank you.
There's your 3.
Thank you.
There's your 3.
Give me, give me a real skinny guy again.
Where's my 3?
Here you go.
Okay. I get all of these?
For now.
Okay.
So we need to reshuffle.
But let's see. I do like this guy just because he's Gandalf, but we're gonna go with this really cool person.
This one is me.
I'm taking a 3 upgrade. Now I'm hiding my face.
This one is me.
Hiding in a cone?
I don't like to be perceived.
Oh, it's my turn?
Seems to be.
Excellent! Hey, stop attacking my game.
You probably didn't need to make more chicken nuggies.
I will keep eating them. They are very good.
I actually was holding back because I wasn't sure there were more coming out.
There's more!
And you mentioned wanting them. Always 6. Always 6.
I'm doing the space thing and going with the statistics here.
The very tall man?
Yes, tall man. And we're trying to reach the space base.
Tall man.
Alright, so 6, 4, and the cop's moving 2.
Oh, that's fucked.
So I'm gonna take 4 monies.
I'll activate 4 to get a lock and a mask.
I'll activate 4 to move my car.
Are you running from the cops?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then my 4 is the little lock. Can I get a token? Okay.
I could have passed that to you.
Sorry.
I'm also right here.
Put it there. Okay.
And then the cop moves.
Cop moves 2. Excellent. Boop.
This is funky.
I don't know why, but I felt like disco fit the theme.
Yeah?
It's the closest playlist they had to, like, heist music.
Yeah. It's weirdly fitting.
None of those add up to 6. What are you doing?
No, 2 of them do edit.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
never mind.
You've got multiple combinations.
I couldn't see.
Yeah, but I may not do that, because
But we're only allowed to roll 6.
Dustin keeps getting so much fucking shit from 6s. So instead, maybe I do 3 and 8.
That's cool.
You get a lot from 8s too.
Yeah. Worry about your own fucking board.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing is 3 and 8.
Cool.
That
So
sounds like it's gonna work out for you.
I'm gonna get a lock, a mask, and $2.
2 whole doll hairs.
Who put singles in the 2s?
Can I get $2 as well?
I'm gonna get one of those and a mask.
Thank you.
So I need a loot card. So I just take the top loot card?
Yes.
And then I need a token. A marker token. For my...
I completed a heist.
What? It's kind of fucked up.
My first one. So that means I'm gonna take the gold bag, the money bag necklace. And I'm gonna put it on Yuki.
Oh god, it's just a mommy. It's just a mommy.
Or Remus. I'm gonna put it on her. Maybe.
Looks good on her.
Yeah.
You can complete your tasks as much as you want. They are not a one-time deal.
What?
That's what I assumed.
So it's 2 tokens to complete a task?
Complete a
then?
task?
Yeah.
Maybe I made that shit up then.
Probably. Because it seems weird that it would be a one-time.
Oh, whenever you have 2 markers on any of the 4 tasks, you may remove the markers and return them to the supply to gain the bonus. I see. I thought they were one-time deals.
Silly.
Oh, buffs and nerfs. Yeah, why don't we do that?
It's all discombobulated
Hey.
when I'm not here.
For those of you who are new
He falls
here,
apart without you.
like me apparently,
Uh-oh.
you may have noticed a meter over on the left-hand side of your screen. At the top of it, it says buff, at the bottom of it, it says nerf, and in the middle are a pair of beer mugs. Neil, the tavern bot, is going to spam the chat with information on how you guys can move those beer mugs up or down that meter using your Meeple monies, which are our Twitch channel points, your bits, your Stream Elements donations, your resubscribe messages, however you want to do it. And anytime you do anything to support this channel in any way, Neil is going to pour a little bit of beer into the big beer mug that is underneath that meter. Starting... Oh yeah, it's already started. And when that beer mug is full, we will roll our custom 3D printed Buff and Nerf dice for a house rule that will help or hinder one or all of us. Such as this. It's an example, it's not actually happening. Just as an example.
Unless it's really funny.
What? This is actually happening?
That's what I heard.
Kyle must discard 1 heist marker.
Yup.
That would suck. That would be a
No one right there.
sucky nerf. But it's not happening.
You only have the one,
It's
so it
just
sucks that you have to do that.
an
right?
example.
It's I mean, chat wanted it to.
What's this icon mean? I get to claim a thing.
Why?
Because I finished a heist. So I get a new one. Oh, I'm doing this one.
You know that feeling you get sometimes when you're just sure that Remus is getting into mischief?
Uh-huh. Was he getting into mischief?
He sure was.
I don't believe that for a second. That sweet boy.
Mm-hmm.
His new favorite mischief is getting out the grill tools and chewing on them.
Oh God, could be worse.
This is the third time in
My
2
cat's
days.
favorite kind of mischief these days is pissing on things.
Oh God.
That doesn't sound like mischief.
No,
That's mischief.
Yeah, she does it a lot.
Oh, I think my O snap broke.
All right, moving 0.
Oh right.
Like
I
you're
like it.
supposed to roll.
Yeah. Kyle.
Actually,
Are you supposed to get an experience or a victory point when you get a necklace? Or is it just when you steal it?
Yes, you're right.
Are you helping him?
I'm
That's
helping
worse
him
than
not cheat.
Can I ask you a serious question? The fuck are you doing?
I don't want to have to roll back the game 5 minutes because Kyle forgot his fucking experience or victory point when he should have taken it, okay? I'm just...
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with 10 and 5.
The view looks different from here.
Hmm?
You all look so different from this seat.
It's my good angle.
I'll take 10.
I've been stuck with your bad
for 2
angle this whole
gloves.
time.
Yeah.
And Kyle.
I'll take 10 for 2 locks, which will complete this immediately.
I don't like that.
And then just take this off. Complete this.
10 or 5?
It doesn't go to a numbered slot. It just
sits here.
Yeah, in one of those 6 spots that's underneath your word.
And I'll keep one of these because I get a flashlight I can put on something. How about right here?
That's interesting. Can you give me 2 tokens, Kyle?
What'd you activate?
5. I'm getting a hand and a flashlight.
The peeing on things phase is the worst phase.
She's 3 years old. It's not a phase anymore. It's what she does.
Does she look at you when she does it and go, "It's not a phase, Dad"?
Yeah, she has stood on my computer desk, stared at me, and pissed on it. And I'm like, stop it, you little goblin.
So you're gonna get the diamond necklace,
Yes.
and you get a new heist.
Yeah, that's sad.
What kind of sweet things did you bring today?
I just got some Skittles.
And then
Just for him.
Yeah.
What was that?
I know, right?
I'm sorry.
Oh my! I was coming to expect your treats.
I was gonna get.
I was coming
Nerds,
to
but
expect the Nerds gummy
I
clusters.
was gonna do it, but there was a guy who was in front of me in line. He was standing like right in front of where the Nerds clusters were, and his card was gonna decline, and it was a whole thing, and it was just, and so I didn't want to be like, "Excuse me, guy, I gotta get my Nerds clusters."
Yeah.
I know
So
you're
I
having
just
a
grabbed a
financial
bag and then
crisis,
left.
but can you move so I can buy some
Right?
candy?
alright.
Can I have a? Can I?
You want some?
Alright. That's
What flavors we got in here?
it for me, and I don't get
Ooh.
any fanciful monies or anything. I can't buy nobody.
Which probably means that heist was worth a lot of points, but I wasn't paying attention.
I don't like that.
I don't know. what
Dustin's
I'm talking
turn.
about.
I want this one. I got it.
Woo! Do well. It's not what I was hoping for.
That's a lot of 5s.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
And it's a lot of cop moving.
A cab.
Mm.
Oh, but I do like
You
that
could spend $1 to re-roll.
or you could keep the 10.
Or you could spend $1 to re-roll.
Ow.
I'm actually thinking I'm gonna spend $1 to go. You give me a 1 count.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to re-roll all the dice. You can choose.
Yeah,
which
any
ones.
number of dice.
Yes.
Hmm.
All the 5s.
Wow. Okay.
No 5s club. But that adds up to 5, so it's kind of the same thing.
No, it adds up to 6. Oh,
Huh?
now I see what you're looking at. I was looking at just the gold dice, and that looked like a 2, not a 3. Never mind. I was adding that other 2.
I was just talking about
To
when
a
he
2.
all the 5s that he re-rolled.
Yeah.
Which were a 5.
Yeah.
He re-rolled
Got
them.
it. Is that
You
what you're
don't
taking?
understand my genius.
Still not the best, but let's do it. I'm gonna do 5 and 2.
I'm taking 2.
I'm taking 2, which is gonna give me
3
2
What's
locks.
masks.
Take
Pick any one of those 3
Do you
icons.
want
The lock,
assistance?
the glove, or the
Always,
mask.
but-
Count up how many of them you have in your gang and get that many markers
Cool.
for them. So I'm taking 3 masks.
I'm taking 2 locks.
Also, I'm gonna take 2 locks.
Actually,
Lock, is it these?
2 locks on the
Yeah.
new, on the older one.
There you go.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, I could have wheeled.
I'm helping.
Actually, instead, I'm gonna put
A
these
lock in a hand. And
2
I'm
locks
gonna get 2
here,
money.
and then use them, and then move my car 1, and then get 2 money.
Ah, okay.
Thank you. Then I'm going to.
Thank you.
For what?
Handing out.
Then I'm
the
going to spend
tokens.
4 money.
I
and
would
do
buy
an
it.
upgrade.
Yeah.
You buying one too, Dustin?
Yep.
Look at the chompers. Oh my god, it's got a beaver. It has a beaver in its hand.
Let me see if I can show.
It's so. That's
Almost.
just snacks. That's only snacks.
There it is.
What color am I?
You're purple.
The beaver looks terrified.
No, we were all on that space, and you just spent $4.
Okay. Because it was here. 3, 3, 4. I only have 3 guys. Why am I?
Maybe I moved my guy or your guy instead of mine or something.
Somebody is cheating.
No, we're both on the same spot. Because we're on a third.
Yeah.
We're on a 3rd guy. He's on a 5th guy.
We both must have moved your guy at some point.
I'm taking. Wait. Yeah, okay, so I did the 2, and so now I'm doing my 5.
You didn't do your 5 already?
Mm-hmm.
Glove and a flashlight.
What were you doing while they were doing their too?
My 2.
I almost offered you
Easy
sauce.
peasy. Cop moves. Alright.
My turn. Those dice went everywhere.
Eric, your shirt is really appropriate for this disco music.
Oh, I like this shirt. This is the good material.
It looks like cartography.
Yeah.
Like elevation lines, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like maps. I think it's neat.
I like they're neat.
I just think they're neat.
Oh, yeah.
What are you wearing today?
I'm doing 4 and 7. And the cop's gonna be moving 1 space. With 4 and 7, I'm getting 2 gloves. Oh no, sorry. 1 flashlight. I don't know why I looked at 10. A flashlight, a mask, and a lock.
So the wheel.
7.
I probably want the wheel, but do I want 2 monies instead? I'd rather
With that
2
lock,
monies.
I get to.
I'll take the 2 monies instead of the wheel.
another wheel. So I get to move forward and I get a loot card. Neat. And I finished a heist.
Nice.
Another one?
Yeah,
That's
and
ridiculous.
that means I get to add another heist to my tableau. So I get to work on 3 heists at a time now.
What?
That's
Oh,
what
that's
that
what that
reward
means?
means.
That's crazy.
So let's go
Heist
take a look
Master
at my
Kyle over
heists.
here. Oh, I wish we had a puppy cam. Oh, she's so cute. She's got a squishy face.
I'm gonna work on this one. Oh, and I activated a 4. I get a victory point.
Yeah. And
now I'm getting this necklace.
Look at you with all your necklaces.
So that's another victory point.
Kyle's getting out to an early lead.
So I claimed 1.
I don't know. I'd say it's early.
I'd say it's pretty early, yeah. And then I'll also grab this one. Jesus.
I wanted that.
I'll just take all the snacks, shall I?
Thank you. And that's it for me.
I got no money to spend. No nothing. Did you move the cop car?
No, he's moving 1.
Thank you.
Pool Cafe. I would wear a t-shirt that said I like maps. I like maps so much. Oh my gosh.
I can spend money to re-roll. I can spend money to re-roll.
It's amazing how many things I own that are simply because they have a map on them. It's a lot of things. It's at least 2 blankets. At least 2 blankets.
None of them are maps of real places, are they?
No.
Yeah.
Here's 1 money.
Ooh, a money.
To re-roll this and get a 0.
Nice.
That's all you wanted to re-roll?
Yeah, because I wanted these numbers.
Okay.
So that's
I would have just let the cop move.
10. I have a large stack of parchment paper that I own specifically to draw maps on.
10 and 9.
10 and 9.
So I used 10, so I get a victory point for that.
I'm also going to get a victory point for activating 10.
I get to move my car
What?
once.
You get a victory point for activating 10?
I got
Yeah,
a
because
necklace
the necklace on it.
Oh, that's right.
Can I have 2 check marks and 2 monies?
I'm getting 2 check marks. At
Actually,
the wheel.
you can have these check marks back.
I'll take those check marks.
Because I am going to put them here, move my car 1 more time, and then get this, whatever the heck it is.
Oh,
yeah, I'll take that.
Shit, okay.
You nailed it. It is TTRPG.
So I'm gonna get a loot
I
and
get
2
it.
monies. I'm just gonna keep these here. For when
I finished.
that's smart.
I finished a heist, so I get.
Again?
Yeah, so I get 2 monies. Oh, that needs to go the other way, so nobody sees how many points that's for. Fucking nice. I'm sick of this. And I'm gonna put this one on.
I think completing heists is this man's ADHD hyperfixation.
Maybe no, this one.
He's on it. He's getting some like. I don't know how he's getting some fucking.
He's probably cheating.
Probably.
And I got 2 money from finishing that heist. Thank you all. And now I'm gonna spend 3 because I get a discount on a recruit.
That's fucked up.
I'm only going to spend 4 because I don't get a discount.
It's your turn, so you draw first.
Not from there.
Not from there.
Noob.
Thank you.
I don't have a tablet to hit buttons. Everybody else has a tablet to hit buttons.
Not really. I paused mine because it was only at 20%, and now when I turn it on, it tells me I have to reconnect, and I don't care.
I'll take it. I'll fix it for her.
Uh-oh, that's dangerous. Well, I guess it's not that dangerous. It's only got a 20% battery.
Mine's
Let's
got 9%.
see. I'm gonna put. Ooh.
Yeah, but yours is plugged in.
Oh, I can do this.
There are a couple of TTRPGs
I can make you look
that are
at me,
based
chat.
around heists.
New tech. New tech. Let's take us back to the board.
Let's see.
I really want to play the old.
Pick
Mistborn adventure game, which is based on the Brandon Sanderson series, but it's totally based around characters doing heists. And it seems very fun. I have a bunch of the books. But have never played it because that's what happens with TTRPGs. You buy the books and then you go, I'm going to get a group to play, but you don't want to DM the game, so you never play the game.
If only one of my friends would pick this game that only I like and learn how to run it for me. That's all. I think so.
That's not a joke. When we go to Gen Con, we're all going to that Stormlight Archive panel, and one of you is running a game. Congratulations.
All right. See, that's how you
Here you go, Danica.
Hell yeah!
Uh-oh.
This
place to put it.
A toy? For me? I don't like magnets. They scare me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 6
What do all
and
these
10.
buttons do?
Okay.
Press them and find out.
I'm gonna activate
Uh-oh.
10, get a victory point.
His has pictures on it.
I will.
I have 2 check marks.
Yeah,
We
why
got-
not? They're like
we got-
old pictures.
We got 6 and 10.
Oh, I just had to hit it to make it not be blank.
4 monies.
I'm also gonna activate. Oh, did I not take a new? I didn't take a new heist.
That's, listen,
Fucking.
that's your fucking responsibility.
You
100%.
fucking moron. I'm gonna activate 10 and get a victory point, and 2 gloves.
Oh, that's a fun power.
What?
This one. Whenever the police die rolls a 2, you get to move your car 1.
Oh, that is kind of cool.
That's helpful. Does the game end when you get here?
Whenever somebody gets here to the red, that's the last. We get
Then
one
we
more
go one more turn.
I'm a buy.
Once a car gets into the red, or somebody finishes 6 heists.
Oh, and you've just done 3?
Yeah.
That's a lot of heists.
That's a lot of heists.
You can have them. You want to be banker?
No. That's silly. Why would I do that? I have all these buttons to hit.
Alright. This is my turn.
Is it my turn?
I think so.
I was close, but not quite right.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that was
gotta
5? Then I need
who's-
1 back.
Yeah.
What's this one?
And then police
Oh,
car
no,
doesn't
that's
move.
snacks. I got it!
Sections 1, 2, 3, and 4 are
Are
the
forts.
seats.
Why are they named stupid?
What do you mean?
Why are they named sections instead of with names?
Because those names change depending on who's here. And some games you don't need to be able to zoom in on specific seats, but you need more.
Sure. So that
Specific
explains
zoom-ins.
section 1 through 4. But what about 5, 6, 7, 8?
To have that many different spots to zoom in on. We can have this conversation another time.
No, we
Listen.
can't. I'll forget.
There's a system. It's not a good system, but there's a system.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
Brisk, baby.
Is it brisk or is it lukewarm?
It's not quite brisk anymore. It's slightly chilled. That's slightly chilled, baby. That's still nearly over a half liter.
It's a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
take.
liquid.
Yeah, they didn't have a smaller one.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna take 5 and 11.
Okay.
But I'm gonna use this card to activate 4 instead of 5 for myself.
That's fun.
That's kind of neat.
Can I have 2 check marks, please, for 11? Thank you. Let's see. I am going to place them one there. And the lock just right there.
Okay, and then I get to drive. I drive a little. That's
Here in
my
car,
turn.
I can lock all my doors. The only way to be in cars. 0 again. Perfect.
Hell yeah.
That thing around.
It's fine. I'll just put it wherever.
So it's got
So we got 5.
Aha!
1, 2, 3, 4.
I got it now.
I can't re-roll, so we just have to keep that. 5 and 4. That has to be it, because I don't have any money.
Oh, I get a victory point. Actually, I got a victory point last time too.
I was cheating again.
Yeah. Don't I know it? I will move my car 1, and then I will need a check mark. Actually, no. I'm going to use... Yeah. Do I want... Yeah. I don't need the check mark, because I'm going to use this one. Or I'm going to add it to this flashlight to that flashlight, which gets me another item.
A super flashlight.
And could I have 3 money, please?
Dustin, did you activate both?
Yeah.
Oh, fancy pants.
Yes, sir.
Because he used a card to be able to activate both of your dice pairs.
No, I don't want him to.
That and this. I'm gonna get this heist done.
Finally.
Finally. And it gives me a loot card.
You know what else it gives you?
My necklace.
What's
You fuck.
First victory point.
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh man, it's happening
You
now.
steal my necklace from me.
Damn straight.
Fucking asshole.
Well, this game
Damn
is about
straight.
theft. And property is theft, so.
I agree.
Property is theft?
It is.
Duh.
I'm not familiar with the phrase.
It's from the Communist Manifesto.
Are you really not? Have you never heard that before?
Now I have. Now that you draw the connection for me, yes, I have heard that.
You just needed a man to explain it to you.
I needed to hear what it was from.
Karl Marx.
Just some guy. Ow.
Okay. You 6 and 9.
No.
Nice.
I'll take 9.
Okay, so it's gonna be a whole thing. So
Yeah.
9, I'm gonna do
I'll
this
take
and
9.
this, which activate both of these and let me get a new loot card and 2 monies.
And then I will
Did you take a new heist to work on, by the way?
I did not.
You're supposed
Do
to
that.
do that.
Alright. I
You
get
got a lot of fucking loot cards.
How'd that happen?
He's good at stuff. I get 2 money, but I'm going to spend those 2 money plus this 3 money to get myself another person.
So
3. Let's see. Do we want
4 money and
vanilla
a wheel.
ice maybe, or one of these?
Thank you.
Ooh, maybe. Let's yeah.
Where the fuck are all the 2s? Oh, you have them.
I've been stealing them whenever somebody hands me money.
I was like, why are there nobody has any money except Dustin, and
No,
he
I
doesn't
have
have
so
that
many.
much.
I've been tipping.
I have so many money.
Okay, so that's the end of my turn. Cop does not move. Anybody can buy if you'd like to.
I just did.
I would love to buy.
I was practicing my sleight of hand. I thought for sure somebody would say something at some point.
I did. Eventually.
Yeah, I mean, before it emptied, I figured somebody
I did.
would
It
know
wasn't quite empty. There
Yeah.
were like 2 left.
I can barely
But, like,
see
while I was
if there's
doing
anything in there.
Alright, my turn. That's a lot of 3s. I might just take that though.
It's more than 2 3s, but it's less than 4 of them.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that. So, it's a 6 and 7. I'm gonna drive forward. I'm gonna get 2 money.
So 6 and 7?
Yeah.
Oh, 6 and 7.
And I get a flashlight. I'm gonna finish.
Can I have 2 check marks?
This, which means I'm gonna get another necklace. In fact, I think I'm gonna get 2.
How so?
Well,
Are you trying to get to 6 heists? And you've done 4 heists?
Oh yeah, I guess you have 2 diamonds and your highest
And
car is 13.
yeah.
Yeah, so you take it.
So I'm gonna take your necklace,
and then you get
and I'm gonna
those
take the
2
gold
buttons.
bard necklace.
What the fuck? I'm right here.
I didn't want money.
And I'm gonna take this one. Let's make it a heist. Let's put. I feel like this has been rolled a lot. I'll put that one there. And that's 2 victory points for me. For stealing those things.
You moved the cop car yet?
Nope.
How many?
1.
Slow as cop.
He is really slow.
It's a Flintstones car.
Oh yeah. Oops.
Makes a lot of sense.
He's been eating donuts too, so.
Alright, 2, 2, 4, 0 again. Cop never moves for me.
He's
'Cause
barely
he's
moved
afraid
the
of
whole
me.
game.
He's afraid of me. So I could do a number of things.
He doesn't know any better.
4 is good. 3. And not great for you to have 4. 9 is yeah, right? Yeah. I'm gonna do 4 and 9.
That comes your this one.
And then that moves me 3. 1, 2, 3. Which gives me a loot card. Which gives me 3 monies, please. Thank you.
And I get a point.
Actually, and 2 more money. Thank you. And then take all this money back. Because I'm getting.
So we're buying? I also am gonna buy.
I would love to buy, but I don't have any money ever.
You've been focusing on other things.
I have. It's true.
We're gonna see if that pays off for you.
Well, I have necklaces, and I am activating those necklaces often. So that is good.
That is something.
I don't know if it's as good as what these guys are doing, but it feels good.
Yeah, he's got a lot of folks.
He's got a lot of folks, and he's
They
got a
don't-
lot of loot cards.
They don't do that much though, like for in-game points. The spread does,
They
but
do a little.
I do have a good spread across.
Yeah.
Not all stacked.
Also, Dustin's closing in on the point where he can just buy victory points.
Yeah.
How?
Once you get to this spot, you can just spend money for victory points.
Oh, that's cool.
Because you can't buy any more dudes.
This makes me want to dance. Oh, Eric, you finally got me, by the by. I did my first act of Slay the Spire the other day.
Perfect. Yeah. Yep.
7 and 9.
7 and 9.
I will take 7, please.
I will take 9, which will get me my car move, a loot thing, and $2 as well. Thank you.
And one of these, and I will finish another heist.
You know what?
You only need to finish 6 heists?
Yep.
Well, that's interesting.
I get a loot card.
Can I get 2 check marks as well? Place 1 here. Finish that heist.
Is it Do these?
Yeah, those are just
All right.
disciplines.
I finished a heist as well.
I also finished the heist.
I'll
The
take
gold
$3.
bar.
What number? Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
He's got two. Yeah, you got that.
So I get an immediate
Yeah,
one.
and it's your turn, so you first pick.
Did the cop move?
Oh,
no.
And then I get.
Oh, yes, he will move too.
But not yet.
I pick 2. Or, sorry, I pick 1 as well.
Okay.
It's gonna be. I don't think I can catch Dustin portraits. He's got 3 of them. Oh, he's got 2 gold bags. He's gonna steal my fucking money bag.
He's gonna try.
Oh, you haven't finished that yet?
Not yet. No.
I didn't understand.
He didn't even start that yet.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. I'll take this one. I guess. Doesn't really matter.
Do you get victory points for completing? No, just at the end.
Just at the end.
Just at the end.
Money.
And then I'm gonna buy a recruit for 4.
Cops going.
One coin to move one marker.
In fact, I'm gonna buy 2 recruits for $8.
I'm gonna get.
How are you buying 2 for 8? How much is it reduced?
1. Every recruit is -1.
So how are you buying 2 for?
I had $8. I was here.
Oh, you were back
for 8. So one of these guys. I'll do. This one. And one of these guys. Ah, fuck. If I had known that was coming up, I would have done something different. I'll do this one. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my.
Isn't he fancy?
If you put a necklace on him, though, you can't see his nipple lights.
You're right.
That's sad.
I gotta
But
show
but
those
his
off.
Yeah. You have to show off headlight David Bowie.
There, we'll make it a belt instead of a necklace. How about that?
There you go. It's better.
Yeah, that is something. That is something.
Okay. Is it my turn to roll?
Yes.
Sorry.
Did the cop move?
No.
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
I moved 2.
Yeah, that's right.
I could do that. That would not suck.
Well, then you should probably do that. Always do the thing that doesn't suck. That's my motto. That's how I've
Activating
gotten so far in life.
10 and 7 for 2 victory points for me.
10 and 7.
2 golds.
Yeah, I think I'll do 10.
Flashlight and 2 gloves.
I'll do 10. Or what's 7? 7's just money. 10 is 2 locks. I have 2 check marks, please. Can someone gets a moment? Yes, thank you. Right, unless there's somewhere. Unless I want to do wheel, which move 1 more. That might be worth it. But...
Oh, and then the cop's gonna move 1.
I do that.
So, sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
Does the cop get 2 money?
Yeah,
Yeah.
cop gets 2 money now.
Okay.
He gets more overtime.
Can we rob the cop? Is that in the rules?
The
Check
cop,
the rules.
The cop doesn't actually get money.
Well,
Yeah, he's got
he's
money
got
right there.
money. I don't.
Six, 4, 1, 2.
that we're just gonna have to stick with. 3 and 10. It's gonna give me 2 lock actions, which is just gonna be a wheel. And then it's gonna get me a flashlight, which is gonna complete this, and 2 monies.
3 and 10?
Yeah, 3 and 10. And then complete this, I get a loot card.
I think you steal Dustin's necklace.
Yes, I believe I do.
What?
Yeah, because I have now 3 portraits.
Yep.
Which means victory point.
My necklace.
3 and 10. So 3 would be...
Dustin, you need more bling.
I know.
You're blingless.
You know, not doing a whole lot of bling over here.
I'll do that.
We like to, you know, keep our shenanigans on the down low. We don't go flaunting our thefts.
Quiet
out in broad
luxury.
daylight. Yeah, exactly.
Quiet luxury.
We live in good. Don't you worry.
My cop's got 2.
He gets $2 more.
Not from me.
I need buttons to press.
They're right there.
I have been.
You have so many buttons to press.
I'm afraid to make people sick. I'm afraid if I press all the buttons that I want to press,
I think it's Dustin's turn.
people will not like it very much.
Oh, you claim a new heist.
Oh, yes.
It's your heist.
Get me my heist. Get me to the heistery.
Well, nobody can see that. Fuck.
Blame Dustin.
Don't blame me. Why are you blaming me?
Because he told me to.
It's fucked up.
He told me to.
Why'd you leave the gates up on the table?
He's stuck.
You know, I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suits.
There we go.
I don't.
What are
All
you
right.
doing?
Doing 6 and 9.
I don't like either one of those. Then.
Well, that's exactly why I did them.
That does sound like exactly
I'll
why
do
he did
6, so I drive a space and get a loot card.
I'll do 9, so I'll drive a space, get 2 money, but instead I'm going to use that 2 money plus that money to buy people.
You're gonna buy people?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use this card to get 2 locks.
These crimes are worse than I
and
thought they were.
finish my 6th heist.
Oh yeah? Jackie Kennedy is now on my team.
How can you give me 6 monies?
Did everybody hear me finish my 6th heist?
No, what's that mean?
It means
No.
end game, last turn.
Fuck you and your bullshit. Money counts as...
Does money count for anything?
Yeah.
Victory points.
Money
again?
does. It goes for tie.
I think, yeah, it counts towards the
Tiebreaker.
tiebreaker, but you can also spend for recruits or for
It's recruits would be better. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna
recruits
spend
or
my
the
6.
victory.
That's smart because that puts you
Puts me
here,
here.
which means if you get
You get a bunch of money on this
next
turn.
time, you
Cool.
can
I
buy.
can do one more turn. Perfect.
I roll dice one more time, and everybody makes a dice, independent dice pairs from the 4 dice. There are no rerolls.
Okay.
This is not the draw I wanted.
I have 3 portraits, but I think you have the highest
12.
individual number.
Trying to take my fucking necklace again.
Conehead,
It's me!
welcome to the
Oh.
gang.
It's not me. It is now too tall to be me. That is way too tall to be me.
Alright. So
I got
Cop
this
moves
lady with
1.
the red trench coat.
Cop moves 1, but he's
No, I move 1 as well.
he's not going to catch anybody at this point because he doesn't move again.
Fuck off. You fuck off.
He doesn't move again.
Good.
Now I just roll these 4 dice one time, and everybody picks their own dice pairs from these 4.
Just one?
Hmm?
Do we just pick the one?
2 dice pairs.
Oh,
from
so-
these 4 dice.
So we each get 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
4, 3, 3, 2. So the possible combinations are 7 and 5, 6 and 6, and I think that's it.
Oh, I'm gonna do 6 and 6. I think.
Yes. Honestly, it's 7 and 5.
7 and 5 for me.
Gives me 1 flashlight, which doesn't matter, but it gives me 4 money, which
Same.
also doesn't matter.
Might matter. It could.
I'm going to spend 5 of my 8 money on a recruit.
8.
Oh, I'll just cash these in for a loot card.
Oh man, I get a flashlight too. Doesn't really know where I put it. Okay.
And I'm
Are
going
you done
to
buying people?
Yep.
Think so.
5
Good. Because it's immoral.
for 3 victory
We're hiring
points. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
You bought some victory points at the
Yeah, I
end there,
bought
Dustin?
3 victory points for 5 money. I'm 1 money away from another 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Into breaks.
All right. So, scores right now. I guess it'd be pointless to put a prediction out now. By the time time runs out, they would know.
Yeah.
But scores right now are 12 for me, 5 for Dustin, and 4 for Eric.
Not a fan.
Now we add. We're into final scoring. Add points for completed heists.
Kyle's got way too many heists completed.
Completed heist. That's 3, 6.
His people are short, but his heists are many.
Right. 10.
17. Sixteen, 17.
That's disgusting.
So, let me make sure. Oh, I was at 4, and then I added. Yeah.
Let me check our little reference sheet. This should have.
Yeah, I thought at first I was like,
This isn't good.
You get more points the further you are, but it's like no, as long as you're ahead, you get the 5. I was like, oh, okay, that's not as good as I thought it was gonna be.
That's still good.
Yeah, it's still 5.
Okay.
Oh, that's 6. That's how I was
Any
like,
points on
damn,
completed
17. I did 3, and it was 11.
Any points from final scoring effects on completed heists? So final scoring effect heist points. Did you already add those?
Yeah.
Okay. Points on collected loot cards that are worth points.
Do what, loot cards?
You got a loot card? You got any loot cards worth points?
Yeah. 3, 6, 9, 11,
13.
12, 13.
Woo! Okay.
You got a game now.
Visible points on upgrade cards. This is where he might catch me.
Nope.
2,
You got
4,
2 twos.
6, 8, 10 for me.
I only have 9.
31.
Oh, was I at 31? No, I was at 29. I was right in front of Dustin.
Yeah.
That's right. 2 points for each necklace you possess.
Oh, there I go. Fucking necklaces.
Yeah.
1 point for every 2 markers on active heists, tasks, and storage rounded down. 2, 4.
Well, I used all my
And 1.
And lose 3 points if your car is behind the police car. Nope. And that's final score.
Boo!
All about them heists, baby.
Yeah, I just
First
couldn't
you
get
like
enough
it.
tokens to
Yeah,
get
I was
through
just
them.
never. It was never rolled. You never rolled for any of the things that I didn't. I was always rolling the same ones, and they weren't the ones that gave me tokens.
Yeah.
We triggered one of my necklaces probably 7 times.
Yeah, those necklaces fucking
Yeah.
fucked us.
The necklaces are what won me the game, for sure.
Which you got for doing your heists.
Yes.
Yeah.
Heists. That's why it's all about the heists.
Yep.
But that's Bad Company. What do we think?
That was fun.
Yeah, it's like Space Team with a little bit different flavor.
Space Base.
Space Base,
Yeah,
yeah. But it doesn't. It feel like when I sat down, I was like, I don't remember this being that complicated. I was like, oh, it's not. These are two different score trackers essentially.
Yeah, and this one isn't even really a score tracker so much as it is stay ahead of the cop.
Yeah, this is the game.
Like, you get
turn
some
tracker.
bonuses.
Yeah. This is essentially a turn tracker, and this is the score tracker.
Yep.
You get some bonuses from it along the way, but all I cared about was, am I in front of the cop? Yeah. And the cop barely moved.
Yeah.
So I stopped worrying about this about halfway through the game.
I was liking the loot cards.
Yeah.
Because I was getting a lot
The
of
loot
victory
cards
points
were
for
cool,
those,
yeah.
and I was just trying to get down here to get some at the end.
Yeah, that's why I was like, can I move? But I was like, no.
I wanted to, because one of the first heists I picked up was the one that let me buy recruit at a discount. So I was like, that's gonna be my build. I'm gonna go for recruits. And then all of a sudden I had 3 heists done and I bought 2 recruit cards or something.
Yeah.
So I was like, what's happening here? I need more money. I need more money to finish more recruits. Whatever.
Apparently you don't need more money.
I kept buying.
Apparently not.
I kept buying recruits, but they kept being 2s, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to cover a 2 with a 2.
I know.
So I'm like, I guess I'll have to get one of the other ones.
That's what was happening to me too. I kept on like my first thought was go for the ones that are in the middle, like Dustin kept doing. But then I kept drawing 4, 4, 11.
Right. Oh shit.
So I just started going on but the 4 triggered several times throughout
4
the game
triggered a
for
lot.
me. So and so did 10.
Yeah, I'm glad I put the necklace on 10. The one time I did.
It feels very similar to Space Base. I think it's maybe a little easier to grasp than Space Base is.
Yeah, as to what you're doing.
Space Base, there's a lot of extra stuff happening all the time.
Yeah,
and
the
it's hard to
abilities
track
off
it all.
of all of your numbers.
Yeah,
vary a lot.
There's a lot of iconography to look up on that one.
Like a step between Machi Koro and Space Base.
This is definitely a step between the two. Machi Koro is simpler, and I think Machi Koro might be my favorite of the 3.
Maybe, yeah. I've played regular, but all I can think of is Legacy because I played so much of that.
Have we played Machi Koro on the show? Have you played Machi Koro before?
I don't think we played it on the show.
Well, it's
we
been a
haven't
short.
played 2, so.
It's been a short show. Why don't we take a break, clean this up, and put Machi Koro on the table for a short game?
Yeah, it plays pretty fast.
Cool. We'll be right back, chat. Stick around.
Bye.
And explain the rules. There's 2 tracks. Here. What does this mean?
I will say, I get because the crunchiest thing I've played is like Great Western Trail, but at least that has 1 track. You have to make it to the end of the Great Western Trail. You don't have to do it backwards while you do it forward.
And that is the end of my double turn.
Cool. Are there any pointers on what kind of you're going to be up against?
I did.
When
with
battling
the
him, he makes you
you
lose
say
spirit, and he targets heroes in his current kingdom. So it might be that he, like, if we're in the kingdom while he's being fought, we might all get affected by what happens.
Great.
And he makes you lose spirit.
Wonderful.
I did it again!
What?
2 and 1?
Bullseye, baby! Bullseye!
Clip it!
And not Bullseye from the Daredevil expansion of Unmatched.
If there's anything you could do, we would just love to be partners.
Listen, Hamish loves the entrepreneurial spirit. He loves investing in things. He's not a big fan of marijuana. I've had some troubles with it back when I was in Vietnam 6 months ago. So it's just not
during the war.
Did you go to Vietnam for like a vacation? Like, did you get really hot? Like, what? I need some more information.
That's part of the problem. Hamish don't remember much of Vietnam. So I can't say as whether or not I had a good trip or not.
I think. Oh. I think I win unless I roll a 1.
Yeah. Unless you roll a 1.
Yeah, unless you roll a 1,
win.
it's over. Oh, that's getting clipped. Somebody clipped that. That was fantastic.
I was like, everybody, meat shield me, meat shield me.
It almost worked.
I wanted to make sure I wasn't pulling a Kyle.
Level 3 hype train. Kyle isn't cheating? By accident?
That's exactly what I meant.
Yeah. I'm good at that. And also at losing at board games. Oh, well. In spite of the fact that I cheat by accident.
That's me.
See, now cheating from ignorance, obviously a little bit more forgivable, right?
It is when you do it sparingly.
There's a little limit.
For the person who picks the game, makes a whole video about how to play it, teaches us how to play, and then accidentally messes up the rules, questions pop into my head.
You know how if you go fly fishing, you take your fishing pole and then you attach some bait to it and you see if a fish just goes, ah. What if we did that with Hamish? Just toss him in the swamp and then see if anything comes and then just, arr, and then we got ourselves a beastie.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I like your thinking.
I mean, he took credit for that book that you wrote.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah.
I know what he did.
And there's a saying where I come from, and that's if someone steals a book that you wrote, you stick them in a swamp.
That's where you come from, is it?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's oddly specific to this situation, but I like it.
How what you gonna do?
Lose. Obviously.
Game was decided so early.
It was decided at least three rounds ago.
I decided I wasn't going to win this when you guys were like, we read 17,000 pages and we barely understand the rules. So I said, I'm going to play this one by ear.
Yeah, that's the strategy I went with. I didn't realize, I didn't know. I didn't know.
See, that's the thing. He was like, "Oh yeah, don't bother reading the rules. I'll read them."
Right.
And then now he just disseminated the rules he chose to disseminate.
The only extra rules that I'm reading that you guys are these little real rules on the cards that interact with each other.
I'm just saying.
Up and read them.
On a Magic the Gathering card, they would choose to have the
important text would be bigger.
They would sacrifice the flavor text for the content of the card.
Lead on, my friend. Lead on.
Okay. All right. Are you gonna keep that gun with you, or
for protection?
Right. Okay. Well, let's get to getting then, shall we? And see.
I love a dramatic. Sorry. It all spiraled so far out of control so quickly. I went in with an idea and then chaos.
That's great. Improv.
I was like, this is gonna go well for you, and then you pull a gun out on him.
Oh God! How are we gonna spin this captain pocket?
I don't know. I see where he's going.
I mean, I could, if I really stretch my brain, I could see kind of what you mean.
All right, play continues.
Oh, maybe you're role playing as your own.
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
Okay, I believe you. Okay, I believe you. Okay, your turn.
No, it's
wait.
it's
Laura's
turn.
Laura's turn. Eric, where's your tag? You can't ask him back.
No, you can't ask the
No,
same
you
person
can't ask
twice.
the same person. Yeah.
You have to ask him where his tag is.
You try to remember them.
God, this is the worst.
Dan says, I think half of you are spies at this point.
What if we got all spies?
It's really bad English.
Oops, all spies.
that 1 time per turn? Was it your skill?
It is!
Oh, so I can't get these 2 then. Let me
Is this the first time?
That was this was the first time. Yes.
That you did it twice in the same
Yeah,
time?
yeah.
You
So-
could still spend energy getting 1 more plaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Then cool. Then essentially.
Because that's the normal action.
Yeah.
This is why it deserves to be thrown out.
Good eye. Good eye. Good eye.
I didn't even think about it.
That is 100%, by the way, the type of cheating that I do all the time.
Yeah.
I
all the time.
I just look at the big black
Right?
letters
Yeah,
here. I
yeah.
don't look at that.
Right?
So. Small font.
See, I read.
Show people what we're
all
talking
the
about.
words.
Right there.
Regardless of color. So.
Right.
What? Someone doesn't see color.
I don't
Oh my goodness. I mean, it's good for you to like look out for those, but I feel like every time you're like, that can't be right. You have to look in and dial in and be like, no, your turn's invalid.
I kind of want to risk it for the Explorer deck, but I only have 3 life.
That doesn't
I've
run.
got a trap card or a trap token played.
Yeah, do
but
it.
I'm just
the
doing
chances.
Bloop.
You might be dead.
Great.
You died.
Great.
Welcome back. We're down to 3. Danica's not feeling well. She had to go lay down. I don't think I have buffs and nerfs made for this one. I probably should have done that today instead of fucking around with making touch portal buttons for people who aren't using them. But
Disagree. Look at my wheat field.
You're
Behold mine field of fucks.
It's mine.
That's his.
Oh, hold on.
You're 1.
Oh, I'm 1?
That's me.
Hold on. Behold mine field of fucks. See how it be laid barren.
Oh god. Okay, so this is Machi Koro. What did I?
It's a cheese factory, Kyle. I know what you're talking about.
What did I mess up with? That is a cheese factory. Each player should take their 4 landmarks. Give each player 3 coins. I knew I was missing something. There you go.
No, I want 3 of the silver ones.
Those are 5.
But I want 3 of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did I stutter? I don't know.
I didn't hear a stutter.
Thank you.
You were clear in what you wanted. You vocalized it.
So, this game is a similar mechanic, but at the start of the game, you only are able to roll 1 of the 2 dice.
What?
You will only be able to add the second die to your rolls if you build your train station for 4 money.
Shit.
So there's a little bit of an element because this is a city builder. This is a similar mechanic to Space Base and Bad Company, except we don't have the spread to begin with. We're adding to it by purchasing new oh, hey, I just realized the starter cards don't have values on them, so I fucked up. Trade
No,
those.
this is my.
Yeah, I
oh,
think
this really is my fucking barren ass fuck field. Does my bakery have monies?
It shouldn't have a value.
Yeah.
Because you can buy more bakeries, but you start with.
That's fucked up.
You start. Everybody starts with a bakery.
Oh, is that the cost?
And
of
Yeah, that's how
oh.
it costs to buy it.
That's fine, I guess then.
Okay, so there we go.
But I want the free meat field.
All right. So, so you can see all of these structures that are in the middle are available for purchase. Yeah, I know, Danica. I'm sorry. So the way that the game works is whoever. Let's just decide who's going first. Let's roll our name die. Dustin, you're going first.
Hell yeah!
So, Dustin, roll one of those dice.
Which one?
Either one, it doesn't matter. 3. That will activate your bakery.
Hell yeah! I
So
get
you
a
get
coin.
a coin from the bank.
Silver one?
No, the silvers are worth 5. You only have
It's
4.
a coin. It's
Now-
a coin.
I believe it's only on your turn that you have the option to buy stuff.
I believe so.
It is my turn though.
It
Roll
is.
dice, earn income, activation order. Okay, and then builds. Yeah, I think it's just on your turn that you can build stuff. So now, Dustin, you get to, if you want to, you can spend money on one structure. You can't buy more than one
Shut
structure.
up and take my money. I'm gonna buy a forest structure. Because I love building forests.
Great.
Solid investment.
And we talked about it a little bit during the break, but the blue cards activate anytime anybody rolls that number. Green cards only activate on your own turn, and red cards activate on other people's turns.
Yeah.
They also
That's
tend to
fucked
be
up.
fuck you cards that are like, give me your money
That's messed up.
instead of taking money from the bank. The purple cards are special, and you can only have one of each of those in your city. The game ends when one of us constructs our fourth attraction or a major structure, which are these four that we have down at the bottom of our cities. The train station costs 4 gold and allows you to roll both dice instead of just one.
Nice.
The shopping mall costs 10 gold and means your coffee cup and little shop establishments earn +1 coin when they're activated. So that would be like the bakery, the cafe, the convenience store, and the family restaurant. The amusement park costs 16 gold. If you roll doubles, you get to take another turn. And the radio tower costs 22 gold. Once per turn, you can re-roll.
Okay.
It's up to you what order you build those buildings in.
Oh, okay. That's fun.
So, my turn. I'll roll. I rolled the 3. I get a 1 from the bank. I'm going to spend 3 money on a cafe. Since 2 people have rolled 3s.
Asshole.
Alright, I'm gonna roll my 1 die and get a 5. Dustin gets something from
I'll
that.
take 8 monies.
I get fuck all, but I'm gonna spend 1 money to get a bakery.
A ranch.
Or a ranch, whatever the fuck this is.
2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dustin, roll a die.
Let's roll. 5. And then do
Hardly a roll. It triggers your forest.
But it's anyone's turn.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! I knew I got that forest for a reason.
And now you can shop.
And we can stack them too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you can get more than one of any building
Like
except
if
the purple ones.
Yeah, if you have like 5 wheat fields and you roll a 1, that's 5 coins.
Yep. It's pretty great.
I'm gonna get another forest.
My turn. I'll roll 1.
2.
A twofer.
I get money.
I get money from my bakery. I'll spend 1 on a ranch. I like to have them in order.
Yeah.
I gotta. If you don't, I slap you.
2. I get 2
get money.
Damn, I should have got a ranch.
Damn, I should have got that. I get 5 money now.
That's a lot of money. You can buy.
It's hard to see a ranch without the Midwesterner coming out.
Ranch?
Decent bit of money.
A ranch.
Spend 1, get another ranch.
Would you like to go to my cattle ranch?
There's the voice actor who does Lae'zel is obsessed with ranch, but she's British, so she called it ranch. But sometimes she's like ranch.
Ranch. 1.
Hey!
Everybody gets $1.
I'll take a
I love
dollar.
that.
And I'm gonna spend that dollar on a
I
ranch.
need a dollar, dollar is what I need.
I'm gonna shoot some craps. For a 3. That's $1 for me. And then I'll spend... Oh, I spent $3 on that fucking cafe and it only cost 2. What a dumbass. I'll spend... can I spend 2 on a forest now then, instead?
I don't know what...
Can you?
We can't confirm or nor deny if you spent that money.
I know I spent 3 on the cafe.
I'm supposed to get
But
one.
we don't know
number.
that you
Yeah.
spent. That's fine.
He's gonna win by
Because I looked at the wrong number.
By one
6.
fucking coin.
That doesn't do shit.
For you, Okay, which are...
No, I don't think the money isn't what wins it. I mean, the money's what you use to win it.
No, it's gonna somehow one fucking coin.
Buying anything?
Yes. Get a convenience store.
Damn, 4 monies. Okay. I got a lot of stuff. And money still.
6.
Okay.
You don't have any money, do you?
No. I spent it all.
3. Why am I the only one rolling 3s now?
You're wicked.
Please stop rolling 3s.
I'll buy... I'm gonna buy a fucking bakery.
3! Guess what?
Ooh, give me $1.
Okay, you can have this one.
Thanks.
And then I've got 3 monies to spend at my discretion. Getting myself a force while the getting's good.
Dustin.
Glad I got that forest.
Let's go!
Ooh, money.
What did you get a forest?
Just like literally as
2 turns ago.
Fuck you.
Not, yeah.
$3. $2 for me. 2, 4, and $6. I will buy a stadium with that money.
You're big.
Yeah, I know.
2. That's $3 for me.
That's 1 for me. From my branch. And 1 for Dustin. Who's now paying attention.
Got some
I was reading the
money
purple
to
card.
Spend. How much do I want to spend of my money? You know what? 3. Forest. Dustin, it's your turn. 2. 2 more money.
I get $1. Dustin gets $2.
Oh yeah, I do. I got 5 monies here. I'm gonna buy a train station.
Oh!
Someone wants to roll 2 dice.
I do. I get to use both, right?
Yeah. But, well, so the way that works, if you choose to roll 2, you add them together, and that's the number that you're activating.
Oh, that's fucking dumb.
But you don't have to choose.
You don't have to roll 2.
Yeah.
Well, I could just pick. Oh, I see.
No, if you roll 2, you add them together
I don't like
to
that.
get your total.
We're gonna stick with my 4 money then.
Okay. You gonna buy anything else?
No.
Okay. 6. I take 2 coins from each opponent. Give me your money.
I should have spent my money!
You probably should have.
Damn it.
2, 4, and 6. I'll buy another cafe. God damn it.
Oh my god, Kyle.
4. I get 3 coins.
I don't get shit for 4s.
I get 3 coins, which I'm gonna just spend on an apple orchard.
Wow. Nobody's rolling 2 dice yet.
Yeah, but eventually they might.
Okay.
1. I get
$1. I agree with everything Danica just said. I like this game a lot.
It's very good.
Dustin just bought a cafe.
Yeah, because fuck you! Your cafe sucks. It's got rats. Our cafe's so much better.
It hasn't taken any money from you. The cafe.
Well, I don't care. Your whole town sucks.
A 4? Fuck.
Would have been nice to have that.
I'm gonna buy that convenience store now. That's my turn.
Alright. 4! I get 3.
Great. The 4 only triggers on my turn.
Yep. That's what you get.
3 money, and then turn in 4 transition.
Oh, somebody bought a train station.
5. It's 2 money.
Get $1.
I'm chilling.
6. Give me 2 monies, please.
Oh my god. This is bullshit.
$8. Let's see. Maybe I buy a business center with that $8.
You already have a purple.
You can have one of each purple.
That's not what I understood.
Changing the rules.
No, it's you.
Changing the rules.
No, it's you can only have one of each kind. You want to check me on it?
I thought purple was a kind. I'm sorry.
You want to check me on it?
No, I want you to talk better.
Keys go.
No, you know what? I'm gonna do the TV station instead.
Oh, great.
It's better.
1.
I get $1.
And then I got
Dustin
2.
gets $1. He's asleep.
What'd you roll?
1.
1? Oh.
Do I want to spend these dollars on stuff? No, I'm good. 6. Nothing happens. It's on your turn.
It's on my turn.
Yeah, fuck you.
Putting a prediction out there. Dustin, did you go?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. 3.
Nothing.
I give Dustin $1.
Yes, you do.
And then I get 2 from the bank. I'll hold that money.
2. That's
$1 for
3
me.
money for me. 5 now. Could mean something good. You know what? Let's turn in 3 for this guy. The furniture factory. That's me.
Dustin. I get $1.
What'd you want? Okay, cool.
Money. Something about train station. It's much.
Cool. $1. Again. It's $1 for me.
Second.
I'm gonna buy a family restaurant.
Fuck it. 7, 8. So I get 3 coins for every. So that's 6 coins. Whew.
Big spender. That's the
Uh,
furniture factory.
Oh. 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'm gonna turn in all 10 for a shopping mall.
God damn. All right, Eric.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Catapult yourself
Playing
into the
the
lead
game?
real quick.
I'm sorry if I'm playing the game. Dustin's turn.
$1.
Every fucking other thing you roll steals money from us.
Right? Fuck you.
It's only... Well, I guess I did get money from you on that stadium twice.
Yeah.
Here's a
Give me
$1.
coin.
And then I get 2. I have $5. I will keep those dollars.
Cool. What do we get? 2!
I get $1.
That's 3 money. 1, 2, 3. Which gives me 4. How about... Yeah, I'm gonna turn in these... No, I'm gonna hold on to these. No, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of 3. Get ourselves another apple orchard. It's me,
Dustin.
1.
God damn, I get another $1.
6 now. I'm gonna spend all 6 on.
You can only buy 1 structure per
Oh,
turn.
That's dumb. So I'm gonna do 3. Okay.
3. There's
Give me
$1
money.
for Dustin, and 2 for me. And I'll wait.
6, 7, which is a whole
Cheese
lot
factory.
of nothing for me.
Yeah, spend your $2.
Let's see. Am I gonna spend my $2? Sure. Get ourselves a farmer's market. 5.
I get money.
Okay, 2.
6. I'm gonna buy fucking stadium. Sick of Kyle and his stupid ass stadium.
Hey, everybody give me $2.
That's what I'm talking. I don't have any money.
That's all.
Oh, and then I was gonna take 5 from one of you, but nobody has any money left.
Uh-oh.
Interesting.
6, 8, 10. I'll buy a shopping mall. And then it's Eric's turn.
Maybe. 8, which is 1, 2, so another 6 monies.
8s are really working for him.
Yeah.
That would be nice for me too. I was like, I'm getting so much. Oh no, it's my turn. Oh,
Monies. I'm gonna turn in 3 of those. I'm gonna buy another 8.
That makes sense.
Yeah. What do I want? What's the? I'm gonna buy this instead. The 9.
That was nice.
Dustin.
6.
Take 2 coins from each opponent.
I don't have any.
I'll take your 1 money. And I range. Oh, free.
$1
money.
For me.
Oh, Wheatfield. What an idiot.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Honestly, getting lots of wheat fields is a solid strategy.
Not once everybody's rolling 2 dice.
True.
But I'm not yet.
You gonna buy anything with that?
No. What is the dice?
5.
Hell yeah.
3 money. Or 2, just the 2? Yeah, just the 2 monies. Which gives me 3. How about... ooh. Would we rather that or that? Yeah. We will... Another apple. Fuck it.
Alright. 6.
6.
God damn it.
2 coins, please.
I don't have any money. It's fine.
He's getting a lot less money out of it than I did.
Way less. Way less.
But it is hampering my economy a
Which
lot.
I am getting a kick
Which is
out
good.
Of, so, you know.
You gonna spend those
I'm
$4?
I'm thinking, maybe, possibly on a forest.
That's all the forests.
Nope.
They're all gone.
They're gone.
It can be like that. 5.
Fuck!
2 money, please.
Good choice, Dustin.
I'm not spending it.
Okay. 6. Nothing. I have 2 money to spend, which I'm probably not gonna do. Unless I want to. Let me look at this. Maybe. Because if we do another. Yeah. No, we'll hold on to that so that we can give it to Kyle or Dustin.
Smart. 9.
9! I get
2 monies.
5?
2 monies?
Yeah.
What is that shit?
The family restaurant.
Fuck you.
I get 5 for having a mine.
Fucking 9? God
A
damn.
mine.
5?
A mine!
That was a bad fucking roll. So for 2.
What's the order of events? I think red cards trigger first. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Red cards first, then blue and green, and then purple. As if purple could ever activate at the same time as anything else. 2. That's that's $3 for me. I'll trade for that to keep things simple.
Why is it $3?
Because of 2 bakeries in a range.
Oh, the bakeries.
But I'm gonna buy a mine.
On a roll. I'm gonna get
7.
7, which is a whole lot of nothing for me, but maybe and that's the second time that's happened, so maybe I should do something about that. Yeah. I'm gonna buy a cheese factory just so that don't happen anymore.
Cheese.
Can you give me some fucking room?
If we laid this row out thinner, then we could do our cities.
I just keep
too
pushing
high.
that way instead of going this way.
6.
I don't have any money to give you.
2 coins, please, good sir.
Okay.
Thank you. I got 5. I'm gonna buy a cheese factory. Everybody making that cheese.
Mm-hmm.
6. Give me $2, everybody. And then
Wait,
Dustin.
how much did I pay for that? 5? I don't have any money. Sorry.
Fucking shit. I was about to take all 5 of those dollars.
Too bad.
Suck.
I'm gonna hold on to these.
I'm poor.
You and me both, sister. 5.
That's $1.
I'll take
2
3 monies.
money from me. Heck yeah. You know what I'm gonna do with that 2 money? Sit on it and give it to Kyle.
Probably.
Yeah. 10. Actually, I'll take 9, please.
Dustin, give me $2.
Why?
Because of the family
It's
restaurant.
9 or 10?
Yeah.
God damn it, that's dumb. Well, so now I can't do anything, so go ahead, Kyle. Go fucking ahead.
5. That's $1 for me. Now I have 6. I'll buy an apple orchard for $3.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yay! 3 coins
Yeah.
for each thing, which is 2, so 6 coins. And you know what I might do with those 6 coins? I might turn them plus 10 more into an amusement park.
Jesus! He's running away with it.
Yep. Yep, we're fucked.
6.
2 coins. 2 coins.
Yep.
Thank you. 2, 4, 6. I got 8 monies here. I'm rolling into monies.
I did it. I'm doing it.
So you do that at any point if you roll a 6?
Yeah, if you roll a 6
You can
on a business center, you can trade one of your buildings that's not purple for someone else's building that's not purple.
Really fucked up.
Shut up. That's awful. Who would do that? I'm gonna get one.
5.
2 monies.
Sitting on my money.
Can you hand me that dice?
I can. Ah!
Can you fix the cards that you just fucked?
No,
Jesus.
that's different. That's a different thing.
10.
Give me $2.
Purple is.
What? It's not purple.
What?
It's my family restaurant.
Oh,
it's bullshit.
Here's the 2.
And then
This
I
is
get
fun.
3 from the bank.
Then I get turn 1 in, so I can get 9. And that's not one of these. Oh, but I did roll double, so I get another turn.
Oh, that's fucked.
6. Nothing for me. But I got 10 monies to spend. Burning a hole in my pocket. And you know what would be the perfect thing to buy with that? 10 is at least get 4 back. And then we will buy another mine. This way we'll have enough money to give you both once you roll a 6 on both your turns. Like that.
2
7.
money.
What?
2 money.
Oh, it was a 6. Fuck.
9.
I mathed that wrong.
Yeah. I was like, that's 2 evens. How is it equaling an odd? I know I'm dyslexic, but that doesn't make sense.
I'm gonna swap this bakery here.
What?
For Kyle's. Fucking this thing. Yes, mine now.
I drink a whole liter of brisk iced tea.
Damn, son.
That's fucked up right there.
That's what I told
what you just did, that's fucked up.
I told you how fucked up that card was. And I needed it.
6.
6. Give me 2 monies, everybody.
God damn it.
Oh, you could have shopped. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah,
you motherfucker.
Fuck.
That's what you get for
I was
just
thinking that was
going
instead
too
of
quick.
shopping, but it's not. Now you're gonna try and spend it all. Because you know you're giving me money.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a mine. I'll be nice.
Alright, give me whatever money you have left over.
Yo.
With my $8, I'm gonna spend 4 and get a train station. Cool.
Choo choo.
2, which is $3 for me, and that's doubles, so I get another turn.
Damn. I think you have to go to jail as well.
I will never go to jail.
Isn't that get out of jail?
7.
Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
7 is for every pig, which is just so I get another 6 coins.
6.
Yeah, because it's 3 for every pig, and I have 2 branches. So that's a total of 9. I want to save that or spend 9 on something. You might want to spend 9 on something. Such as...
Yeah, you just now realizing that?
No. I've been thinking it for a while now.
What
I've
are
been
victory
thinking it.
points? How do we even win?
First person to build all 4 of their fucking things.
I thought we were okay. Yeah, this isn't good.
Yeah. As soon as he built 2 in subsequent
7.
turns.
3 for each cow?
Yeah.
Alright, so I get 9.
I think the ranches are the only ones that have that icon.
Yeah,
so.
currently. I think, yeah.
Alright, so I've got 12.
It's nice because in Legacy you kind of swap these around, so you'll have like different 7 or different 6 this time.
Interesting.
Yeah, they like do and then these like every one you get a new one of these and you lose the previous one or whatever.
I'm rolling 2 dice for the first time all game. I'm not gonna like the result, am I? 3.
Give me a coin.
Just 1?
Yep, just 1.
Okay, so I have 4. And then I'm going to claim 1, 2, 3. So 6. What I rolled a 3?
Yeah.
Oh, right. That's on somebody else's turn. For $6, do I want to buy... I'm going to buy the family restaurant again. Since Dustin took mine.
Stop! It's not my fault. You fucking couldn't pay your mortgage, okay?
What, you're the
4?
bank now?
Yes!
4 is 3 from the bank, but because of
Business
my
to the
shopping
Kyle.
mall, it's actually 5.
4? That's 5?
Oh,
no,
fuck.
it's 4.
I've had a shopping mall all this time, and I haven't been taking the fucking extra coin for my... That's the whole reason I bought that thing!
Yeah.
When did you buy the... I don't remember you buying the shopping
I bought it before I bought my train
Yeah,
station.
it's the first thing you unlocked.
And then I didn't use
haven't
its
been-
ability
yeah.
once.
Not once, which is
Oh, that's for
interesting.
the cafes,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, cafes and storefronts
Damn.
are worth an extra 1.
Yeah, I didn't cash in on that either.
I don't
Yeah,
think
but I've had mine
I know.
for way longer.
I just haven't activated any of them. Yeah,
I have definitely activated. In fact, I just activated 3 bakeries.
I'm good. Your turn.
Oh, yeah.
So I should have $3 more just from that turn alone.
9!
Give me $2.
Hell yeah.
Actually, give me $3.
I'll take $10.
What?
Give me $3 for my family restaurant and shopping mall together. Thank you. Pleasure doing business, sir.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, and on a 9, I get 5 coins from the bank. Thanks to the mine. You shopping?
Wait. Oh, that's a poster. No.
Fuck. Fuck all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy that furniture factory now.
Ooh, nice.
Since I just rolled an 8 and then didn't get anything for it.
Way to copy my town having a furniture factory.
I had one first.
Yeah, we copied you.
Yeah. Hand me those dice so I can roll them and immediately win.
No!
I already have enough money to win.
Oh, fuck.
So that's
11.
11. I get 2 from every. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get
8.
8. I'll take this and give these back, and then I will take this. I will need 3 and change as I activate my radio tower
and win the game.
And win the game. Yeah, I was like, I have enough money now because you rolled a 9, and I was like, that's 10 money. I have enough.
So
if Kyle steals my money, I might not have enough, and I don't earn money. And then you didn't steal my money, so I was like, great, I've already won.
Yeah. Well done.
Nice.
I feel like I don't think it would have been a lot closer, but I definitely would have had a lot more money if I'd have remembered my fucking shopping mall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Since I bought it very early.
Yeah.
For exactly the reason of
I was curious.
using it.
Yeah, you unlocked that like before everything else. I was like, why do you do that? But then
because that was my strategy, but then I forgot it.
Yeah.
That was my strategy that I forgot.
I forgot it too, but I don't think I missed any activations.
I think I missed almost every turn. Almost every activation would have been that.
I didn't have anything. So
I had my bakeries, I had my cafe, I had my family restaurant.
These mines were very
The convenience store I don't think ever triggered, so...
Yeah, I was gonna get mines earlier on, but that's before I had my train
Apple
station.
Orchard was okay, but yeah, these two were my big money ones, the 8 and the 9.
Yeah, these I was gonna cash in on these, but I never rolled them on my turn.
Yeah.
So, Dustin, you've never played this game.
Correct.
What do you think?
It was all right. It feels really simple.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I like the concept of building up my city. I like building up my numbers. I like...
Which does exist in Space Base now that I'm remembering it. You add more ships to build up your city, but until you've added ships, you don't have anything to activate on other people's turns.
Yeah.
As I recall.
Yeah.
No, anything at all?
No. You have stuff to activate on your own turn?
I think there's like 1 or 2 spots.
No, you might have 1 or 2.
Yeah, there's like 1 or 2 money spots, but yeah.
And then everything else only activates on your turn until you add cards, and then stuff gets slotted in to activate on other people's turns. But
interesting.
So that's how you build up your base in that.
Well, I like it. Like it plays like that nice. I wish the abilities were a little bit more. I don't know, had a little oomph on them. I wasn't a fan of the the entire thing of like the PvP is just stealing people's money.
Yeah, just to keep people.
Which
you stole one of my buildings.
I did with that card, truth.
but also,
even then, that wasn't even that like big of a deal. Like it helped a little bit, but that's free money transfer basically at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Other than keeping you from having it, I don't know. It was all right. It just wasn't.
Yeah, you have to if you've played it enough, or like you pay like super close attention, you're like, oh, I want to focus on these build. Like if I get these, which stacks with that, or and build like that kind of stuff. And early game, you're like, I don't know what I'm only getting 1 coin, but then it's like you're just trying to rush to like the double digits. And,
Yeah, I like the play with like the upgrade cards, like where you can trigger them differently. I don't see anybody going for a radio tower first for 22 gold. That just seems like a really big investment.
No, but you might go for it before.
Yeah, it gives you because I didn't really care about the shopping mall
over the amusement park.
Yeah,
but
the amusement park worked out really well for me.
I don't know. There's good bones here. I feel like they took the Space Base formula and changed it into.
I think Machi Koro was first.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Probably, I believe it's
really?
been around for a while.
Space Base has been around for a long time.
Maybe. Yeah.
Well, this is the 5th anniversary edition, and it came out in.
Let's look it up.
There's no year. It'd be in the rule book.
Yeah. Yeah, the legacy is also very fun because it does, legacy stuff.
I would be curious to play Machi Koro Legacy.
It's fun. It's the same game, but like the cards change and then they add a bunch of new mechanics that I won't spoil. It's what you would expect for the most part.
2015 would have been the release date for the original Machi Koro.
2018 Space Base.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Did 2018? I feel like it's so much older than that. Maybe it just looks older.
2018 is a long time ago, Dustin.
It's not that long ago.
That was 40 years ago.
Oh, gosh.
Danica's thoughts on this game. She said, I love it. It's simple. It's a gateway game. The theming is really good, and I like how the buildings progress with the size of your town. And I love that something is always happening, even when it isn't your turn.
Yeah.
It's reminiscent of Catan, but feels a little more streamlined. I don't know if I'd say it's reminiscent of Catan.
Yeah. I think it's
because it's not a bartering game.
As starter game or like games to introduce people to games that aren't Monopoly or Cards Against Humanity. It's a great game for
I think
that.
it's a great gateway game. I like I actually like the take that mechanic.
Yeah.
A lot in this game. That because that doesn't exist, at least in Bad Company. I don't remember.
I don't
remember it existing in Space Base either. Which makes it feel like there's a little bit. I feel like there's a little bit more player interaction in this one.
Yeah, you do it because there's so little choice. You're rolling the dice and maybe taking a card. So but you have to pay attention when everybody's rolling
and then activate your buildings accordingly and build up your base based on what you think people are going to roll and what you think you're going to roll. And I like the ability to fuck with each other a little bit more in this than what exists in the 2 games that we're comparing it to.
Yeah.
Because Bad Company in particular, there wasn't a whole lot of player interaction.
Not really, no.
It was more keeping track of what other people are doing and tailoring your actions in response rather than actively being able to interfere with what they're doing.
Right, but there was also people like players had more choices too, and on their board,
yeah,
so I could look
more.
at your spread and be like, all right, I know what they're probably going to pick if they get the option, so I can kind of build around that as well. Versus
and
like,
you're picking what numbers on dice.
You can build whatever, but yeah, you just roll
and
it.
you
And
can
it's gonna fucking
you roll and then you can re-roll and you re-roll a bunch. Whereas this is like you roll the one time and those are the dice.
Yeah.
That's the number.
Yeah. Unless you save up the money to buy the radio tower before buying something else.
Yeah.
So that you re-roll.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Machi Koro. I like this one a lot.
I like it.
I think this might be my favorite of the three.
I think I like Space better, but I haven't played this is maybe only the second time I played the core Machi Koro, but I played as
you've played the base.
I played Legacy. I played a full Legacy campaign, so
I would try out a Legacy. Like
the Legacy
does it get more advanced?
Yes,
Like
yeah, there's a lot more. As it goes, it gets more advanced. They add more mechanics and stuff.
So that's more what I would like out of it.
And like the end goal is usually these, but sometimes it's not. You know, it depends on the chapter. And I don't remember how much is. I think they're the normal Legacy things where it's like different things happen depending on choices and all that stuff. You can like try for different things. I don't remember all of it, but it was a good Legacy game.
So this is now the portion of the show where we can talk about what we're up to, where people can find us, that sort of thing. Does anybody have anything before we go?
Nope, not really.
Dustin?
Go ahead and check out thunkboardgames.com. See all the fun board games that I've made that you can get yourself. Keep an eye out, Board Game Arena for Don't Let It Die sometime soon. I was checking out the other day. There's some other developer that's working on it for Board Game Arena. It's fully multiplayer. They're doing all the expansions, everything. Oh, it's looking so good too.
Very cool.
So keep an eye out for that. That's going to be really cool. I'll drop when that drops. And then always, Don't Let It Die digital. Check it out. Big new roguelite mode coming out probably next month. I'm just chunking through a bunch of the shop items. You gotta have variety.
Yeah, you can't.
I'm not gonna show up with like 30 items.
My third run was the same as my fourth run.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. No. So, but soon.
And the big news in my industry, the video game strike is finally over.
Yay.
After 11 months, it's done, and I'm going back in to work on something that I was holding out on for 11 months. So it's really exciting to be able to go back, and it's really cool that they didn't replace me in those 11
That
months.
is cool.
Yeah, that's always nice.
They could have done that, and they didn't. But anyway, this show is live every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Pacific time, and we will be back next week with more board games. I don't know what we're playing yet, because that's the pattern that we've fallen into.
Because that's next week, and this is now.
I figure it out at the last minute.
Yeah.
That's how I do it now. But anyway, thank you all so very much for hanging out with us on your Wednesday night. Dustin, Eric, thank you as always for being here. And we will see you next week. Bye-bye, everybody!
Bye-bye!